Hello everyone, Praise Good here, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Today, we should be finishing, finally, the Champion's Ballad. Give me that door. That one right there. I want that door. Brave Boy Link is gonna go brave him some stuff with a sword. Alright, so the last thing you have to do is this giant gear at the end of the thing. Plop it into the door. And for some reason that is enough to open the door. And Maz cauliflower, I presume. I forget its name, but stands of power. You have proven to possess the power of a true hero. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this final trial. Well, it wouldn't be a divine beast without a boss, would it? Oh god, this music's awesome! I was so focused on finishing, I didn't listen to the music the first time. This music's kicking! Let us begin. You are fighting the monk. And he fights a bit... God damn it. He has several different fighting styles similar to that of... He has several different fighting styles similar to other things you have fought in the past. And I don't think your Divine Beast stuff works on him. Oh, my arrows are just normal arrows now. I missed it. Well, besides that, that'll work. Okay, well that's done. Let's not use the master... You know what, I'm gonna go with this... He is fighting like a what-you-call-him right now. Okay, now he fought like the divine... Now he fought like Thunderblight. But this boss is multi-phase. I love... This music is kicking. Oh god, it's a Wizrobe. It's an undead... It's a re-dead Wizrobe. This is such a cool fight. Just dodge. Do your best to dodge. Don't focus, just dodge. If you find the real one, go nuts. But beyond that... If you happen to find the real one, go nuts. But beyond that, do not focus on fight. Just focus on dodging. That is the whole point of this fight, is just to focus on dodging. Alright? Now they will act synonymously. Yeah! Like I said, do not worry if you get the wrong one. The game kind of plans for you to get the wrong one. Goddamn. Damn it. I'm trying to hit them so hard. Yep. Oh, got him. But the fight is still not over. It is definitely a multi-phase fight. Are you sure you're using your magic to its fullest purpose? I'm pretty sure you're just punishing me for existing. Okay, whatever you say. Alright, now at this point, you can't go back to your any tried and true strategies you have. I'm gonna go with... I guess it's the only one I've got. I'm gonna go with my club weapon. There we go. Although I guess at this point I could actually use an ancient arrow. Oh. I missed? Okay. Give me... Alright, you gonna try and attack me? You're doing something. Oh, God, this again. I do actually have to parry it back, don't I? Missed. It actually went over my head. Still have Mipha's Grace, so we're all good. That doesn't do a lot of damage. Wow. Now this. Ow. Went right past his head. I walked into one. Missed. Teleporting. Huh. Oh, he shocked the balls. Oh. Okay, nice move. Okay, but I'm still right here. I'm gonna save the rest of these ancient arrows for my personal use. So let's go on to these. Oh, it broke. Bow broke. Let's triple up. Alright. You wanna fight me for real now? I will abuse this power. Oh! Damn it. Sorry. I've only fought him once before. I still haven't figured out this pattern, but I probably will at some point. I missed. I'm trying so hard to grab these balls. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. At this point, I'm supposed to grab these balls and push it up into his face. Get it right underneath his hat. Hi, did you forget something? Don't worry, at some point we will be able to just go full ham on him. I think this is that point. Yeah, it is, because at the 1 quarter mark, he actually does start walking around. Oh, well. Oh, I actually have to hit him. It chopped your ankle off. Hey, I figured out that third phase pretty quickly, without having to use reflection. You faced that challenge with great courage. You have erased all doubt from my mind. You are a true hero. As such, you were destined to take hold of this ancient masterpiece. And you don't even get a, hey, do you want to do this prompt? It's just, you're doing this prompt. Distilling rune. We haven't seen that message since the last time we were on the Great Plateau. Well, actually, technically, since we were in, Inventor Lady Gone Child shop. A new rune is added. The Master Cycle 0. Insert materials into the tank to convert them into fuel. You can freely call upon this item, but summoning it will not always work in certain areas. Almost identical to the ancient armor, ancient bridle, and ancient saddle for your horses. In fact, this is your replacement for such thing. Hello. That which you have obtained is a masterpiece of innovation, created for the one true hero. Hero of Hyrule, may the goddess smile upon you. Hello, Cass. How are you doing? I've returned from getting something. Just for me, though. Sorry, you can't enjoy this. Ah, it's you. I can't put a feather on it, but I get the feeling you're even more accomplished than you were when we last met. I happen to have the perfect song for someone as esteemed as you. I would love to sing it for you. My teacher's unfinished song, the one I told you about. I finally completed the key verses. This lofty location is the perfect stage to sing this special song. It takes place 100 years ago at Hyrule Castle. Yes, the very castle you can still see over yonder. It's about the magnificent inauguration of the chosen champions. If you would please listen to this special song, The Champions Ballad.
Welcome, warriors. I'd like to thank you for joining me here today, and for your bravery in accepting this fateful task. I officially appoint you Hyrule's champions, and bestow upon you this sacred garb. That blue is a symbol of the royal family, one that has been passed down for countless generations. Those garments you now wear were all crafted by my daughter, Zelda. Zelda, I trust you with the task only a daughter of the royal family can fulfill. Lead our champions, Princess, and together, protect our kingdom from the threat of Calamity Ganon.
I tell you, those formal shindigs really take it out of me.
This is the Sheikah slate, eh?
It is. Apparently, there are more uses for it than we originally thought. Sadly, we've yet to decipher all of its secrets.
The princess showed me something strange recently. Somehow it can create true-to-life images.
Wow. I would love to see it. Princess? May I ask a special favor of you?
All right, this spot should work nicely. Keep your eyes on the Sheikah slate, everyone. Daruk, can you crouch down a bit? You're as big as Death Mountain.
Huh? Oh.
What's with the glum face, Princess? Give me a big smile.
Huh?
Rivali, move your tail closer to the group.
Fine.
Mifa, you look so tense. Deep breaths, okay?
Right.
Stay just like that. Here we go. Smile. Click, snap.
After the ceremony, they would all be forever known as champions. My teacher always... if I could speak the words, I would tell you what they are, Link. My teacher always advised me to write the songs that transport the listener to the moment of the time you are singing. Now, I finally feel I understand what he meant. The true power of music. By the way, I found this when I was looking through my teacher's notes. I was thinking, you should be the one to keep it. Your courageous heart reminds me of the indomitable spirit of the champions. I know you'll treasure it. Picture of the champions. A picture of Zelda and the 5 champions, taken after the inauguration ceremony at Hyrule Castle. Cass gifted you this precious image after completing the Champions Ballad. A final thought. May the souls of the champions who watch over Hyrule rest in peace.
Link. Link. I have watched your journey, every step. You have overcome every challenge with great courage. With the power that you have attained, I am certain you can defeat Calamity Ganon. Truly.
And despite that, I don't believe you get anything additional for defeating Calamity Ganon with this new bit of arsenal at your disposal. Now, before we show off the Master Cycle 0, and I fiddle with something in my own time, I want to check 2 things that I promised I would do. Well, I promised one thing, but the other one I want to do. So first things first, well, I'm gonna go and see what we can upgrade first off, in terms of this. In terms of actual armor upgrades, now that we've done a little bit more in the journey, we might be able to get some full upgrades. So here we are once again, at a Great Fairy Fountain. Let's go see if we can't take in some last power-ups and some last upgrades before we call it a video. And, well, we're not going to quite call it, because we do just need to show off that one Sheikah, that one tablet thing we got. But I want to see something else with the tablet as well. Hello, Kotera, long time. Yes, you can enhance it to the max. Let's see what we got. So, the Knight set, I can upgrade one piece of it, which that's a substantial upgrade. I can upgrade one piece of the Snow Quill, which, why not? Well, you can do your thing, but I'm not gonna let the people witness the full-on depreciation of Link, we'll call it. There you go. Maximum level. So let's see what else we can do. So that all disappeared. Yeah, we need more hardy bass for that. We can do our helmet. Oh, hey, the General's Horn we got. We can upgrade this. I'm gonna do this. I like this set, so I'm definitely gonna do this. Sorry, I know it's kind of drawing it out a little bit. I'd probably cut the dungeon in half anyway, knowing how everything went down tonight. There we go. So you can get 60 armor maximum on the Barbarian set. And let's see what else we can do. Let's get all the way over again. So you can do some wild set. Oh, these are of the wind. Okay. So I cannot do this because I need some acorns and... Wow. Really? Acorns of all things? And this is stuff we can't upgrade at all. Later, lady. And... I remember her name. Pyra. Not Pyra. It's not Pyra. Xenoblade 2 is on the brain. Why I do not own Xenoblade Chronicles 2 at this point in time. Her name starts with a P and she's a science lady. I don't know her name anymore. I'm just going in. Hi. What is your name? Pura. I was close. So let's talk with her, because I want to see. Hi! Oh, nope. Cannot do it. Alrighty. So that's that. So, even though this is kind of a weird place to show it off, let's go ahead and show off the Master Cycle Zero. Now, while I'm going through this, we'll do one last little spot of trivia. A while ago, back during Twilight Princess's inception, or inspiration. I'm not pressing the gas, by the way. This is just a natural roll. During Twilight Princess's concept, it was originally plotted to be a futuristic game, where Epona would be a motorcycle. Nice. But yeah, Epona was going to be a motorcycle. So, I think this, at least in my opinion, this is kind of where all that draws its attention, it draws all of its inspiration from, is that Epona was supposed to be it was going to be your motorcycle in that particular entry in the series.
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
Anyway, let's go do a little bit with our Master Cycle. Just kind of move around a little bit. So, I think... Oh, I didn't want to get off. Okay, you know what? That's fine. You're a dick. I'm just going to summon you again. Anyway. So, anyway, as I was saying, the Master Cycle. It basically replaces your horse, for the most part. And I'm just driving around for a bit because I'm trying to get something to trigger. Because we do have a fuel gauge for this thing. But it handles like driving a bike. It handles like driving a horse, except piloting a horse. I don't know what you call doing things with horses. I am a motorist. Watch me motor. Go away. But it does basically function like a horse would, except if you had to hold a gas button. You can hold the acceleration and the brake. Reset camera, please. You can hold the acceleration and the brake to kind of peel out and do tight cornering. Another thing with this is that... Oh god, I'm going in the water. Bye, bike. I was trying to show something off, but I didn't realize where I was. Try this again. Link up the cliff, you need to ride your motorcycle. You need to ride your motorbike. Bump a car, or you need to just plop in the water. Oh, okay. Fine. I'll play it your way. But in using your bike, I think if I stayed on the Great Plateau, this probably would have been a better example of how to use this. But you can... That was it right there. You can survive fall damage of any height while on the bike. The shocks are really good. It has a jump. It's not a very good jump, but it's a jump, so you can go over small dips in terrain. I'm popping a wheelie. Why am I popping a wheelie? Did I say pop wheelie? Oh, you can pull back to pop a wheelie? I wonder. Pull back. Jump. Okay, you can kind of do that. Can I push forward to pull an endo? No. I can just style a little bit. And that's it for the most part. Now I'm going to experiment with this with you live on camera. But when it says put materials in, I wonder what it means. So I'm just going to grab up some... What do we have a lot of? Oh, these nanners. So if I go up to the bike, fuel. Oh, that's really simple. And then hop back on. So that's the master bike for you. There we go. The master bike is simple to use. It's not super optimized, but it basically makes it so you no longer have to use a horse if you don't feel like you want to. And that's your end goal reward besides the improved essences. Anyway, as I ride off into the sunset, I want to thank you all so much for watching this series on Breath of the Wild, or Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Kind of a weird place to end it all off at, but I think you'll agree that this is probably a good spot to end it for your final reward. I will add that if there is plans for additional DLC within the game, they haven't mentioned except for a possible typo in the collector's edition of the game or the Ultimate Adventures edition, whatever they're calling it. So, but if more DLC for this game happens to spring up, you can be sure I will come back with it. Even if it's just like... Nice dirt bike skills, Link. Even if it's just like a quick promotional thing, like with the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 stuff was a while ago, if it's the same idea, I'll even come back with that. But for right now, this is it. So, I'm off. Thank you all so much for watching the series, and you guys have a great rest of your day. Yeah! Not so cool. Oh boy.